Hello, our fiction book that we're working on. This is Always Outnumbered, Always Outgunned by Walter Mosley. You can't go wrong with Walter Mosley. I'm excited to be doing fiction lessons now, quick fiction lessons, and I have a lot of ideas for the next few books, the lineups, and yeah, I have a lot of ideas. But let's deal with uh, Always Outnumbered, Always Outgunned. Let's continue. Socrates made Darrow sit in the chair while he turned over the trash can for his seat. He read the paper for half an hour or more while the rooster simmered in the hot plate or on the hot plate. Darrow knew to keep quiet. When it was done, Socrates served the meal on three plates, one for each dish. The man and boy shoveled down dirty rice, green beans, and tough rooster like they were starving men. Eating off the same plates, neither one uttered a word. The only drink they had was water. Their glasses were mayonnaise jars. Their breathing was loud and slobbery. Hands moved in syncopation, tearing and scooping. Anyone witnessing the orgy would have said that they hailed from the same land, prayed to the same gods. When the plates were clean, they sat back bringing hands across bellies. They both sighed and shook their heads. That was some good shit, Darrow said. Mm, but you didn't know you could cook, huh? Socrates asked. Shit no, the boy said. Keep your mouth clean, little brother. You keep it clean, and then they know you mean business when you say something strong. Dow was about to say something but decided against it. He looked over at the door and then back at Socrates. Could I go now? He asked, a boy talking to his elder at last. Not yet. How come? There was an edge of fear in the boy's voice. Socrates remembered many times reveling in the fear he brought to young men in their cells. Back then he enjoyed the company of fear. Not till I hear it. You can't go till then. Hear what? You know what? So don't be playing stupid. Don't be playing stupid, and you just ate my friend. Darrow made to push himself up, but abandoned that idea when he saw those hands rise from the table. You should be afraid, Darrow, Socrates said, reading the boy's eyes. I killed men with these hands, choked and broke them. I could crush your head with one hand. Socrates held out his left palm. I ain't afraid of you, Darrow said. Yes, you are. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yes, you are. I know you are, 'cause you ain't no fool. You seen some bad things out there, but I'm the worst. I'm the worst you ever seen. Darrow looked at the door again. Ain't nobody gonna come save you, little brother. Ain't nobody gonna come. If you want to make it out of here, then you better give me what I want. Socrates knew just when the tears would come. He had seen it 100 times. In prison, it made him want to laugh. But now he was sad. He wanted to reach out to the blubbering child and tell him that it was okay, that everything was all right. But it wasn't all right. Might not ever be. Stop crying now, son. Stop crying and tell me about it. About what? Darrow said, his words vibrating like a hummingbird's wings. About who you killed, that's what. I ain't killed nobody, Darrow said in a monotone. Yes, you did. Either that or you saw something. I heard it in your deny. When you didn't know, I was talking about Billy. I know when a man is guilty, Darrow. I know that down in my soul. Darrow looked away and set his mouth shut. I ain't a cop, little brother. I ain't gonna turn you in, but you killed my friend out there, and we just ate him down. I owe it to Billy and to you, so tell me about it. You tell me, and then you could go. They stared at each other for a long time. Socrates grinned to put the boy at ease, but he didn't look benevolent. He looked hungry. Darrow felt like the meal. We'll stop there. And here again, we have young people who have to live adult lives very early, but without any guidance. So they're just doing adult acts, killing, they're watching killing, they're watching drug abuse, they're watching alcoholism, they're watching all kinds of perverse and violent things, and no one's guiding them through it. And that's why this book is very good, because we need to guide our children. That's the whole purpose of us having and living through experiences, so that they can have better experiences, hopefully, or at least be warned that what's coming. I also like in this chapter that he said, look, in the black community, you need to teach your children that they're at war. And I know you don't want to depress them or don't want to make them feel like life is hopeless, but this society is at war with them. Now, the systems of this society have broken down, but there's still other groups in this society who are all fighting for their group. And if black children don't know they need to fight for their group, they're going to be left out. And that's what we're moving into. That's the new world, and that's basically the old world. And so you need to teach your children properly what is happening out here. And you don't have to hate other people, but you must understand that we're all fighting for our space and our seat at the table of humanity. That's how I always like to say it. And if you're not at the table of humanity, you can never demand anything more than the scraps that fall to the floor. Until next time, I thank you for your support, and I want you to take care of your mind, take care of your body, and please be safe.